Show me your nails, because
Oh,
okay.
They're kind of they're chipping off.
I know, but they're 13s.
13s for Taylor Swift, baby.
Yeah. So when did?
It was June 23rd.
So is that from when you opened?
That's from when I opened, yeah. So
You're keeping it there. Those are gels. Those are gels.
I hate gel nails. I've only
But they
done them.
destroy your nails when you have to take them off. Yeah.
Getting them off is horrible. It's horrible. I hate it.
And I'm gonna tell you, I started like playing with it, and it
Yeah.
pulls the layer.
Once I pick one part of it off, the whole thing's got to go.
So is that a requirement? Does Taylor say if you're gonna open for me, you have to have 13 gels on?
No, I just I wanted to decorate a little bit. It's opening for Taylor, not something I do very often. So I just wanted to go.
City where you at?
London.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about going on stage in London. No, you tell me, dude. You look out and you see how many people. How many people were there?
89,497.
Not 500, 497.
Yeah. It was. I mean, just her stage alone is like bigger than anything I've ever seen. It was like 300 feet of just stage. It's huge. So it's just like unbelievable. It was so much bigger than anything I've ever done, and I loved it. I took in every moment.
What does that do for your career, for your fandom? Do you see your streams going up like crazy after you play? Do you see your numbers on social going up?
This one, yes, it is an incredible look for me, and I mean, I'm very grateful for that, but also, it's a very cool opportunity for me to see how her tour works and how her show goes and what she does and her artistry and her shows, and just kind of cool for me to experience another artist's, world and kind of learn from that. So it helped me in a lot of ways.
Do you want a career like that? I know you want the success.
Yeah.
But with that success comes a lot.
Yeah, but I do want a career like that where she drives her ship. I mean, she does not get bossed around. Taylor Swift does the bossing, and I respect that greatly, where, if there's something she wants and she likes, then she just goes for it. And she always, does well and works very hard for it. So I would love to follow that aspect of things where I want to work hard and I want to be the captain of my ship.
Ship that has 89,497, did you say?
Yep.
So does Taylor text you're going to open? I know I'm laughing, but that's
I know.
It's insane.
Her manager reached out to my manager and was like, hey, Taylor wants you to open. And I was like, it just it was insane. I can't even put it into words, man. It's just wild.
Do you have a favorite Taylor?
That's a good question. Low-key, I used to, so I have 4 sisters. I used to listen a lot with my sisters, and so a very nostalgic one for me is Romeo and Juliet.
Come on, give us a little
Romeo, save me. So that's all I'm doing.
Is
this? No.
Stop. She asked you to open for her. You're not going to embarrass yourself.
Well, but she was also really good live. I mean, that. I've never seen her live.
I've seen her a few times.
And she sung for 3 hours, over 3 hours. She sung the whole thing, and she sounded amazing. Crazy. And
now you're on the Twister soundtrack.
The Twister soundtrack, yep.
So do you watch the first Twister to sort of get in the mood? How does that all come about?
I actually haven't seen the first Twisters. I know that's
the first Twister.
That's
Twister.
Sorry, the first Twister. That's probably a shame for me to say, but I haven't seen the first one. Yeah.
When are you going to watch it?
Probably tonight.
Yeah.
Probably my girlfriend. Yeah.
So how did you get involved with the soundtrack?
So I mean, it's a very country-esque soundtrack, and for a couple weeks, I like to experiment with a little bit of rock and a little bit of indie and a little bit of pop and a little bit of this and a little of that.
Sound like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I had a couple weeks where I got really into trying country and folk stuff, and yeah, in that week I wrote this song called Death Wish Love, and I really loved it. I love the feel of it, and I like the song. And the show reached out and they're like, hey, we're just kind of looking for folk country songs, and it ended up working. So
thank you, sir. Great interview.